April the 3rd, 1993, the MCG and 50,000 fans for a game between the Bombers and the Blues. This was one of the best. At three-quarter time, nothing in it. The Blues by a point, 14-13-97 to Essendon 14-12-96. With some 6.5 minutes remaining in the game, Carlton led by 11 points.
Got to keep playing all the way down to the final siren. Fitzroy showed that true grit last week against the Blues and snatched the game in the dying minutes. They lead by 11 points. Alessio, Bradley, Gleeson, Grenvold, O'Donnell, dispossessed by Gleeson. Now Denham. They'll kick it forward to within goal-scoring distance. Harvey in a little bit of trouble, but he does well and shrugs the tackle. Shot for goal, will fall short into the front of the pack. No mark taken. Hannah goes for the boundary line and is quite happy.
And Kickett appealing to the umpire for a free kick. It was touch and go. Silvani right behind.
Encouraged by Harvey. The man can hardly walk.
Yes, I don't think there's any question about Mark Harvey's application. No. Madden down to Scholl. Scholl goes for Gleeson. Gleeson close to the line. Is pushed over in the finish by Mercury. And the umpire calls a ball in.
Different type of courage, isn't it? Required when you got to do what Mark Harvey does. I mean, your pain tolerance has got to be very high. A lot of players' pain tolerance is very low nowadays.
Mercury, Harvey again, wants Spawn, who could kick it from there. He's 45 out, directly in front. This to make the margin 5 points. Whoa.
Funny game, footy, isn't it? Especially today, where on a fine day like this, there's not a real emphasis on defence. Most lines are always attacking.
Here's the kick. Straight through the middle. What a finish. 2 goals to Spawn.
Played a good third quarter, Karen Spawn. And there's Harvey on screen, still limping. Whether he'll play next week remains to be seen. He's had a good battle with Scholl on the wing. Spawn. Honours, you'd have to say, about even.
See, that was a good kick by Harvey, though. Out in front and gave Spawn the chance to run at it.
Under 5 minutes remaining. Carlton leads by 5 points in a thriller here at the MCG. The bounce is not a favourable one for Madden. It's taken by Alessio and hammered down towards Kickett. He was interfered with. Play goes on. Gives the hand pass to Delaney. A high floating kick in towards half forward. Harvey claimed. Ball spills free. Kransberg! They've hit the front. 3 quick goals. They're back in front. And Kransberg has kicked his 4th.
Also, Harvey was involved once again. The mere fact he just put himself there, Harvey. Kransberg in front. There's Harvey trying to get the breakthrough. He at least contested, spills it out to Kransberg. Oh, who would have predicted this?
Full points to Kransberg for coming back after being severely whacked, kicking 2 goals. Essendon lead by a point with 4.5 minutes left in the game. Alessio takes it out of the centre bounce, kicks it up to within goal-scoring distance once again. Kransberg dispossessed by Sexton, taken away by Harvey. Harvey, shot to the goal front, Hurd's a chance.
It's going to bounce
through for a goal. It is a goal to Harvey.
What a goal. Look at the players as they hit for Mark Harvey.
Well, you asked the question about 5 minutes ago, can they still get up? Now they lead by 7 points.
And here's a goal, and what a great goal as Gleeson's gone off for Carlton. Christo coming on. It just goes over the head of Hannah and Hurd.
What a finish. Under 4 minutes remaining. Denham at the bottom of the pack is able to shovel it out. Madden goes to ground. He almost threw it out the back door. Taken by Scholl. A high kick towards Tom Alvin. Couldn't quite take a good mark, but he gets the hand pass to Brown. 55 metres. He chips for Dorotic, and he takes the mark.
Oh, lucky is not 50. Oh, and Dorotic lucky not to give the ball away.
Tell you what, this is good umpiring. If he just gives him a chat and says, look, settle down, which he's going to do.
Now watch this. Here's one coming from Wallace. Bang. Now Dorotic remonstrating. And as you said, Ian, good umpiring.
It's on a tight angle. A left foot kick. Again, we're back to
Well, I reckon
the margin of a kick.
A draw would be a good result, wouldn't it? I know neither side supporters would like that, but
well, it
it's a terrific clash.
Yeah, it's been a seesawing struggle all day. Alessio, what a mark. He's dog-tired and he could be cramped. 7 marks to the big man. Under 3 minutes remaining. A kick the difference. 6 points on the centre wing. O'Donnell, a chip to kick it. Well, he was called out. He was called out by Williams. Now the ascendancy with Carlton's Tom Alvin. Couldn't take it cleanly. Scholl bursts through the pack. Wants to give it back to Williams. He's there now. Guides it through to Heber. 60 metres out. He's taking on Alessio. Swings round onto the left foot. In towards half forward. And Kernahan takes the mark.
This is an absolutely ball burster of a game.
Something else.
What a fantastic effort by Alessio, because Heber was going to take him on, but the big man really chased him out and caused Heber to come back on his tracks. It's a terrific effort from a ruckman.
You are right, Robbo. A draw would be a fitting result. Well, this kick to level the scores here at the G. And he rarely misses these. And he doesn't miss on this occasion. Scores are level.
That's his 5th goal, Stephen Kernahan. 5 goals, 1. A great pass from a much improved Brett Heber. And Kickett's coming off the ground, Hill's coming on.
Now, the question I would ask now is, what happened to Kickett on that far side? You think Williams conned him, do you?
I reckon he called him out.
Well, in a tight game, that might cause a few problems. Scores level with just 2.5 minutes left. The centre bounce important. Spawn tries to crash his way through. Spalding caught with the football, but somehow got his kick away. Up towards the left forward pocket. Back goes Thompson. Thompson's little kick with his right foot out on the full. Gee, kicked it just 1.5 metres too far. Brown's short kick. Bradley. Silvani may make a hero of himself. Goes for goal off the side. Alvin. Strong in defence, Wallace. Alvin taps it to his advantage. Wallace is there for Essendon. Away goes Mercedes. Close to the boundary line. Short kick. Mark taken by Mercury. The Bombers are still a chance.
Delaney's by himself.
The clock is finished. Caught with the ball, Alessio. Silvani still in the action. Stephen Silvani can't get his foot to it. Fletcher does well. All of a sudden the urgency is enormous. Mackay, look out, Harvey's got you. No, the kick all right. Mark taken by Sexton. Blues are a chance now. Sexton's kick into the pocket. Kernahan!
Oh, he's marked it!
From behind in a passage of 4 players. He's pulled down a screamer. Oh, the captain.
How many times has he done this in a tight game?
He is an absolute champion, Stephen Kernahan. Don't let anyone tell you any different. His statistics, 455 career goals, and missed about, 8 games in 7 years or something. Kernahan will shoot from about 40 metres out. Difficult angle. That was his 12th mark, and he's going for goal number 6. The siren has sounded, so this kick, he only has to score
to win.
And Mark Thompson calling all the Essendon players back onto the full back line.
Well, what a scene here at the MCG. The ball with the Carlton captain, and he has to score to win the game for the Blues. And he misses. It's out of bounds. It's a draw.
Oh, no!
That is reminiscent reminiscent of Malcolm Blight at Arden Street against Hawthorn in the mid-70s.
Quite right, Donald, and of course you saw them both here on our No Football Sunday. The final scoreline, as Robbo mentioned, a draw would be fitting. The Bombers 2012 132, the Blues 1918 132, and interestingly enough, in voting for the Brownlow, Diesel Williams was awarded 3 votes for a best on ground performance. We'll take a break and back in just a couple of minutes.
Oh, I tip this.